their identity, their desires, their fears. This introspective journey is not a leisurely swim, though. It's a deep-sea dive into the self, a voyage that requires courage and curiosity. Through introspection, Sigma males cultivate a profound understanding of themselves. They don't just know their favorite color or the type of music they enjoy. They understand their core beliefs, their values, and the forces that drive their actions. They are not just aware of their strengths and weaknesses, but they embrace them, using this knowledge as a compass to navigate the unpredictable seas of life. But the introspective journey of Sigma males doesn't just stop at self-understanding. It broadens their perspective of the world around them. They see connections where others see chaos. They find patterns in the randomness. They perceive the subtle dance of cause and effect that shapes the universe. This unique perspective allows them to form a deep, meaningful connection with the cosmos. And the universe, in its infinite wisdom, responds. It resonates with the Sigma male's introspective frequency, creating a symbiotic relationship that transcends the physical realm. This isn't some mystical mumbo-jumbo. It's a bond forged in the fires of introspection, a connection as real and powerful as any physical force. So, when you ponder why the universe seems to favor Sigma males, remember their secret weapon, introspection. It's not a random cosmic lottery where Sigma males just happen to hold the winning ticket. It's a conscious, deliberate journey into the self, a journey that opens the gateway to the universe. So it seems the universe doesn't randomly choose Sigma males. Their introspective nature paves the way. What if we told you that intuition can be a cosmic connection? Let's delve into Sigma males' intuitive decision-making. Imagine being able to make decisions that are not just based on logical reasoning or empirical evidence, but that also tap into a deeper, more profound understanding of the world around us. This is the realm of intuitive decision-making, a realm where Sigma males often find themselves residing. Sigma males have a knack for trusting their gut feelings, their hunches, their intuitions. But what is intuition exactly? It's an inner knowing, an unexplained sense that guides us when the path forward isn't clear. It's like having a compass that always points towards the right direction, even when the map is missing. The intuition of Sigma males isn't a random occurrence. It's an ability that's honed through introspection and observation. They spend time with themselves, digging deep into their thoughts and emotions. They observe the world around them, picking up on subtle cues that others might miss. This introspective and observational nature primes their intuition, making it a reliable guide in their decision-making process. But it's not just about making decisions. Intuitive decision-making for Sigma males is more than just a tool. It's a way of life. It's about aligning oneself with the cosmic flow, about understanding that we are part of something greater, and that our decisions, no matter how small, can have ripple effects throughout the universe. The beauty of intuitive decision-making lies in its mystery. It's like a secret language that only Sigma males and the universe understand. It's a dialogue, a dance, a cosmic connection that guides them towards their path. And here's a fun fact. Science is increasingly recognizing the power of intuition. Studies suggest that intuition can be a valid and necessary component in decision-making. It's like having a sixth sense, an extra tool in your toolbox that can help you navigate through life's uncertainties. So, the next time you face a difficult decision, take a page from the Sigma males' book. Trust your intuition. Let it guide you. You might be surprised at where it leads you. For Sigma males, intuition isn't just a hunch, it's a bridge to the cosmos. Silence isn't empty, it's full of answers. But how does this relate to Sigma males in the universe? Let's dive into the enigmatic world of the Sigma male and their mastery of silence. A world where the quiet isn't a void, but a canvas for the cosmic symphony. Sigma males, unlike their alpha and beta counterparts, are not intimidated by silence. Instead, they find comfort, solace, and even companionship in it. They understand that silence is not the absence of sound, but the presence of an unspoken understanding, a language that transcends words. This comfort with silence equips them with a unique ability to listen to the soft whispers of the universe, to the rhythm of life that is often drowned in the cacophony of the world. They see silence as a gateway, a portal that allows them to connect with themselves and the universe on a deeper, more profound level. In the silence, Sigma males find the time and space for introspection. They delve deep into their thoughts, exploring the vast expanse of their minds, much like an astronaut exploring the infinite cosmos. They find answers to questions that words often fail to articulate. Silence also allows them to understand the rhythms of the universe better. They observe the subtle shifts in energy, the ebbs and flows of cosmic tides, the silent dance of celestial bodies. They learn to attune themselves to this cosmic rhythm, syncing their internal clock with the universe's timeless one. This mastery over silence doesn't mean they shun communication. On the contrary, they value meaningful conversations and authentic connections. But they also understand that sometimes the most profound truths are found not in words, but in the quiet spaces between them. Sigma males know that in silence, they can hear the heartbeat of the universe, feel its pulse, its vibrations. And in this quiet, they find a symphony, a cosmic symphony, a symphony that resonates with their inner being, that aligns them with the universe, that helps them understand their place in the grand scheme of things. In the quiet, Sigma males find not loneliness, but a cosmic symphony. Ever noticed how Sigma males seem to walk their own path, undeterred by societal norms? Is this their secret to attracting universal favor? In our exploration of Sigma males, we've come to a fascinating revelation. Their authenticity is not just a character trait, it's a way of life. They are undaunted by societal expectations, and they refuse to wear masks to fit into predefined molds. They march to the beat of their own drums, and this, my friends, is not just refreshing, it's downright magnetic. Imagine being in a world where everyone is trying to be something they're not. Then enters a Sigma male, a person who is unapologetically himself. Can you see how this authenticity would be like a breath of fresh air? It's like being in a desert and finding an oasis. It's attractive, it's compelling, it's real. Authenticity is, in its essence, alignment with truth. When a Sigma male chooses to live authentically, he is choosing truth over pretense. This alignment with truth, in turn, aligns him with the universe's truth. The universe, in all its wisdom, recognizes this alignment and responds favorably. It's as if the Sigma male and the universe are in a cosmic dance, moving in harmony with each other. It's also important to understand that living authentically is not always easy. It requires courage, conviction, and a strong sense of self. It's about standing up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular. It's about being true to yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. But here's the thing. The universe rewards courage. It rewards those who dare to be true, those who dare to be different. So what can we learn from Sigma? Males. It's simple. Be real. Be you. Don't be afraid to walk your own path, to dance to your own tune. The universe favors the brave, the true, the authentic. And remember, it's not about being different for the sake of being different. It's about being true to who you are. Authenticity isn't just a trait for Sigma males, it's their cosmic compass. Less is more. But how does this minimalist approach connect Sigma males to the cosmos? Imagine life as a cluttered room, filled with objects, noises, colors, and distractions. Now, imagine clearing out that room, removing everything but the essentials. What's left is space, silence, serenity. It's in this uncluttered space that Sigma males thrive, where they embrace minimalism not as a passing fad, but as a way of life. Minimalism for the Sigma male is a conscious choice. It's a decision to strip away the inessential, to focus on what truly matters. It's about quality, not quantity. It's about substance, not surface. It's about essence, not excess. By embracing minimalism, Sigma males are not merely decluttering their physical surroundings. They are also decluttering their minds, their emotions, their lives. They are removing the unneeded noise, the distractions, the superficialities that often cloud our vision and muffle our hearing. And when the noise is gone, what's left? Silence, space, clarity. It's in this cleared out space that Sigma males can hear the whispers of the cosmos more clearly. They can sense the subtle vibrations of the universe, the silent rhythms of existence. They can tune in to the cosmic signals that others, overwhelmed by noise and clutter, might miss. Minimalism, for Sigma males, is not about deprivation or austerity. It's not about renouncing the world or retreating from life. It's about simplifying, streamlining, focusing. It's about discerning the essential from the inessential, the meaningful from the meaningless, the enduring from the ephemeral. Through minimalism, Sigma males are able to connect more deeply with themselves, with others, and with the universe. They can discern the subtle signals of the cosmos, the silent messages of the universe. They can align themselves more closely with the cosmic rhythms, the universal flows. For Sigma males, minimalism isn't a trend. It's a cosmic cleanness, a clean space, a clear mind, a serene soul, a way of life that resonates with the simplicity, the silence, the serenity of the cosmos, a way of being that connects them deeply and profoundly with the universe. Emotional intelligence isn't just about understanding emotions. It could be a cosmic connection. How so? Let's dive into the world of Sigma males, a realm where the emotional depths are as vast as the cosmos themselves. Sigma males possess a high degree of emotional intelligence, a trait that sets them apart from others. This isn't just about being able to identify and manage their own emotions, but also understanding and empathizing with the feelings of others. But for Sigma males, this emotional awareness goes beyond the personal and interpersonal. It's a conduit to an even more profound understanding, a connection with the emotional energy of the universe. Imagine emotions not just as individual experiences, but as parts of a vast, complex network of energy. Just like stars in the cosmos, each emotion radiates its own unique energy. Sigma males, with their heightened emotional intelligence, can perceive these energies on a deeper level. They are like cosmic navigators, charting their course through the emotional universe, guided by their innate understanding of these energies. This ability isn't just about navigating their own emotional universe, but understanding the universal emotional fabric. It's about recognizing that every emotion, every feeling, is a part of a larger cosmic energy. This understanding allows Sigma males to connect on a deeper level with the world around them, to understand and empathize with others on a more profound level. It's about seeing the universe not just as a physical entity, but as an emotional entity. But why does this matter? This high emotional intelligence, this cosmic connection, gives Sigma males a unique perspective. It allows them to approach situations with a deeper understanding, to make decisions that are not just logical, but emotionally intelligent. It enables them to form deeper connections, to empathize on a level that others might not be able to reach. So, when we talk about the emotional intelligence of Sigma males, we're not just talking about understanding emotions. We're talking about a cosmic connection, an understanding of the emotional fabric of the universe. Emotional intelligence for Sigma males isn't just about people. It's about understanding the universe's emotional fabric. Adversity doesn't break Sigma males, it strengthens their bond with the universe. Intrigued? Well, let's dive into the world of resilience in Sigma males. These lone wolves of society aren't just tough, they're resilient. They don't just weather the storm, they learn how to dance in the rain. This resilience isn't born out of a sheer desire to survive, but a deep understanding of the universe's cyclical nature. Think about it. The universe is a master of destruction and creation. It continuously breaks down stars, planets, and galaxies to form new ones. It's a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Similarly, Sigma males understand that adversity is a part of life's natural rhythm. They don't shy away from challenges or hardships. Instead, they embrace them, learn from them, and emerge stronger. Sigma males see adversity as an opportunity to grow. They don't view it as a setback, but a setup for a comeback. They take their failures, their disappointments, their heartbreaks, and use them as stepping stones to reach greater heights. They understand that the most beautiful diamonds are created under extreme pressure. But it's not just about individual growth. Sigma males understand that their resilience can inspire others. They know that by sharing their journey, their struggles, and their victories, they can help others realize their own strength. And the universe loves this cycle. It loves the process of breaking down and rebuilding, of destruction and creation. Sigma males, in their resilience, align themselves with this cosmic dance. They become a part of the universe's rhythm, its flow, its endless cycle of change. This is why the universe chooses Sigma males. They understand its language, its cycles, its rhythm. They don't just survive adversity, they thrive in it. They don't just bounce back, they bounce forward. And in doing so, they become a part of the universe's grand design. Resilience for Sigma males isn't just about survival. It's a cosmic dance with adversity. Independence isn't just about being alone for Sigma males. It's a cosmic journey. How so? Let's dive in. Sigma males possess a unique brand of independence, rooted not just in the physical realm, but also in the metaphysical expanse of the cosmos. This type of independence is purposeful, deliberate, and intentional. It's not about shunning society or people, but about embracing the freedom to navigate their own path, to make their own decisions, and to carve out their own unique space in the universe. Imagine a spaceship exploring the far reaches of the cosmos. It's solitary, yes, but not alone. It's connected to everything around it, the stars, the planets, the nebulae. This is much like the Sigma male's journey. They prefer solitude, but they are never truly alone. They are deeply connected to the world around them, to the universe, and its mysteries. Their self-reliance is a tool, a compass, that guides them through life's challenges. It allows them to delve deeper into the unknown, to question, to seek, to explore. This is not an escape, but a journey of discovery. They are not running away from the world, but running towards the universe. This purposeful independence fosters a deeper understanding of the self and the world. It allows Sigma males to connect with the cosmos on a profound level. They are not just spectators in the universe. They are active participants, co-creators, explorers. The universe is a vast, infinite space, teeming with possibilities. And for Sigma males, independence is the key that unlocks these possibilities. It allows them to journey beyond the ordinary, beyond the known, and into the extraordinary realm of the unknown. The Sigma male's independence is a reflection of their inner universe, a manifestation of their unique perspective. They are not bound by societal norms or expectations. They are free to explore, to learn, to grow, and to evolve. They are free to be themselves, to be authentic, to be Sigma. Independence for Sigma males isn't just about solitude, it's about a cosmic exploration. It's about understanding their place in the universe, their connection to it, and their role in its grand cosmic dance. Observation isn't just a skill, it's a cosmic telescope for Sigma males. Curious? Now, Sigma males are not just observers, they are interpreters. They have the ability to dive into the sea of details that others often overlook, and they do it with ease and precision. Their eyes are like high-resolution cameras, capturing the minutiae of life. But it's their mind that processes these details, recognizing patterns and making connections that reveal a larger picture. It's like reading a book written in the language of the universe, a language that remains invisible to many. This keen observation is not just about being aware of their surroundings. It's about understanding the universe's rhythm, its ebb and flow. They see the butterfly effect in action, how a simple act can ripple through time and space. They understand that everything happens for a reason, and everything is connected in this grand tapestry of life. Observation for Sigma males isn't just about noticing, it's about deciphering the universe's script. Timing isn't just about clocks for Sigma males, it's about cosmic synchronicity. Want to know how? Well, let's dive right in. Sigma males navigate their lives with an unwavering belief in universal timing. They trust that the cosmos has its rhythm, and they are part of its grand symphony. This isn't about being passive or leaving things to fate. Instead, it's about understanding that every event has its time and place in the grand scheme of things. They believe in the right things happening at the right time, in alignment with the universe's rhythm. It's like dancing with life, knowing when to step forward, when to pull back, and when to simply let the music guide their moves. This trust isn't blind faith, but a deep understanding of life's ebbs and flows. It's about learning to surf life's waves rather than trying to control the ocean. For Sigma males, timing isn't just about waiting. It's about trusting in the universe's perfect schedule. Have you ever felt invisible in a room full of people, like you're there, but somehow not seen? This is a familiar sensation for Sigma males, a cornerstone of their unique psychology. Why do they fade into the background, and how does this become their clandestine advantage? Let's delve into this intriguing subject. Welcome to our new video, where we delve into the enigmatic world of Sigma males. These individuals often blend into the crowd, a trait you might misconstrue as unimportance, but is quite the opposite. They tailor their visibility in social situations, a testament to their observational prowess and strategic thinking. In today's session, we'll dissect 10 psychological and behavioral motives behind the Sigma trait. We delve into the Sigma's ability to tread through life undetected and how this gives them a leg up in various aspects of life. This unseen factor amplifies their advantage in both personal and professional spheres, providing them with a unique edge. This video isn't just for Sigma males, but for anyone interested in gaining insight into these rare personalities. Whether you're a Sigma, hope to understand one better, or are just fascinated by psychology, this video is for you. So, keep an eye out for the fascinating world of Sigma males and their ability to turn invisibility into an advantage. Whether you're a Sigma male yourself or just curious, stay tuned. Sigma males are often seen as socially neutral, but what does this mean? That's the question we're going to explore today. Picture a social gathering where alphas are competing for dominance and betas are following suit. Amidst, there's a Sigma male, detached from the social hierarchy and maintaining a balanced stance. He's not attempting to dominate, nor is he shadowing others. This is social neutrality. Contrarily, they prefer to observe, understand, and interact without being swayed by societal dynamics. They're not yearning for attention or approval, they're just being genuine. This doesn't mean Sigma males are socially inept or antisocial. They often have great social skills, but employ them differently. Value meaningful conversations and authenticity over superficiality. Their interactions aren't based on spectators or societal judgments. They interact on their own terms, which is quite refreshing amidst social pretension and rivalry. The beauty of social neutrality is its ability to let Sigma males traverse life without succumbing to social stratagems. They don't aspire to climb the social ladder or impress others. They're on their journey. However, don't misconstrue their neutrality for indifference. They care deeply about their values and aren't afraid to stand their ground. They don't feel obligated to proclaim their beliefs or seek validation. This social neutrality is a key element to the Sigma male's invisibility. It allows them to blend into the background when they too observe without being observed and interact without the pressure of social expectations. It's a potent instrument in their arsenal that allows them to navigate the world on their own terms. Sigma males are known for their low emotional reactivity. Let's explore why this is so. In psychological terms, emotional reactivity reveals the intensity of someone's emotional responses to stimuli. For Sigma males, their emotional volume is usually kept low, not because they are emotionless, but because they can stay calm even when the world is chaotic. They maintain a sense of amidst turbulence. This low emotional reactivity could be mistaken as indifference, but it's more about not letting external circumstances influence their internal. Their emotional stability allows them to handle situations with a calm demeanor and thoughtful approach. Consequently, they can blend into social situations, their low emotional reactions making them almost unnoticeable. However, this doesn't imply that they are disinterested or detached. Sigma males are often deeply observant and reflective, their low emotional reactivity enabling them to respond to situations thoughtfully. Their low emotional reactivity is another piece of the puzzle to their invisibility. Sigma males don't engage in social posturing, but how does this contribute to their? Let's delve into this captivating aspect of Sigma males. Social posturing is essentially showcasing oneself for recognition or validation. But Sigma males refrain from such practices. They don't compete for social standing. Rather, they are akin to the panther, quietly assured of its power. They disregard the usual societal games and not vying for popularity or admiration. Their absence from social posturing can render them unseen. Sigma males aren't antisocial, though. In fact, they can be charismatic when they choose to, but their interactions are purposeful and meaningful, not for show or social scoring. They're authentically themselves, not swayed by societal pressure or the need for constant validation. Therefore, Sigma males fly under the radar, observing without being observed. So, when you're at a social gathering, look beyond the vibrant displays and find the panther, quietly observing from the sidelines. It could be a Sigma male, undisturbed by societal hierarchies. The absence of social posturing in Sigma males makes them a mystery in social settings. But to those who understand, it's merely part of their enigmatic charm. Scene script. How do the bystander effect and cognitive bias play into the invisibility of Sigma males? Let's delve into this. The bystander effect refers to how individuals are less likely to aid a victim when others are present. This parallels Sigma males. They maintain a low profile, blending into the crowd. Combine this with cognitive bias, our systematic errors in thinking. We're drawn to what's flashy, the alphas. This cognitive bias, attentional bias, leads us to overlook the quiet Sigma male. Picture a party where everyone's attention is on the charismatic individual. In the corner, the Sigma male observes. He's there, but not quite there, a bystander in the social setting. Our cognitive bias makes him socially invisible. But this invisibility isn't a disadvantage. It allows them to navigate seamlessly, gathering information unnoticed. It's not about being overlooked, it's about observing a different way. These psychological phenomena further facilitate the invisibility of Sigma males. The invisibility of a Sigma male isn't about being forgotten. It's about being present in a uniquely unobtrusive way, and there's a certain power in that. Sigma males are master observers. They're like chameleons, blending into their environment, unnoticed by untrained eyes. In social situations, they're experts at observing and absorbing every detail, navigating without drawing attention. They're often mistaken for wallflowers, not because they're shy, but because they're strategically placed to observe the dynamics. From this vantage point, they learn, understand, and navigate social spaces like ghosts. Knowing when to speak, act, or fade into the background, they find the rhythm of every environment and move in sync. Elusiveness characterizes Sigma males, always a step ahead and in control. They identify opportunities and threats before others, acting strategically and thinking ahead like chess players. It's not just survival. Sigma males love observing. Curious and introspective, they derive pleasure from understanding their surroundings, seeing patterns and connections missed by others. They're learners, thinkers, philosophers. Their observation skills help them remain unseen. The invisible men, the enigmatic figures who leave us pondering. They see everything but reveal nothing, understand everything but express little. Masters of their environment, silent observers in a world of noise. That's what makes them so intriguing, so elusive, so Sigma. Sigma males are fiercely independent, but how does this trait contribute to their invisibility? Let's think about a lone wolf making its way through the wilderness. They hunt, thrive, and survive all alone. They're self-reliant, self-sufficient, and self-contained, resembling Sigma males. Their independence serves as both their and invisibility cloak in social scenarios. In social groups, individuals form cliques, relying on each other for companionship and support. This interconnection makes them visible, making them leave a social footprint. Sigma males, on the other hand, don't require such bonds. They are self-sustaining, functioning on their terms. Unlike others, they don't leave a noticeable social footprint, but subtly blend into the social fabric. Their social invisibility cloak lets them navigate the social world unnoticed, unbothered. They're there, yet not entirely there. Present, but subtly so. They can engage when they desire, but their default mode is solitude. This solitude sometimes gets misunderstood as aloofness, but it's their self-reliance. So, look around in social settings. That observer in the corner, in their world, could be a Sigma male, invisible in plain sight. Their independence acts as social cloak, furthering their invisibility. Sigma males are all about energy conservation, but how does this play into their invisibility? Sigma males are experts in managing their energy, and this aspect plays a significant role in their low-profile existence. They are cautious about their mental and emotional resources and are selective about their social engagements. Rather than wasting energy on unnecessary social events and conflicts, they save it for things that matter to them. They are not antisocial, but they understand the price of social interactions and choose to engage only when it's worthwhile. This careful energy management might make them seem aloof, but it's more of a conscious decision to focus on what truly matters. By doing so, they sidestep the spotlight and blend into the background, becoming almost invisible to those not attuned to their presence. This strategy helps them maintain their treasured invisibility. It's this energy conservation approach that makes them stand out. By choosing where to expend our energy, we can make our lives more efficient and satisfying. Finally, for Sigma males, energy conservation is not just about preserving resources. It's a lifestyle that contributes to their invisibility. Energy conservation is another key factor that contributes to Sigma males' invisibility. Sigma males carry a quiet aura of mystery around them. Let's find out why. We're stepping into the world of the Sigma male, these solitary beings often shrouded in an enticing aura of mystery. Their introspective nature contributes to this enigmatic image, as they're not ones to openly display their emotions. They have a vast inner world, filled with thoughts and ideas, which they seldom share. This breeds curiosity, a longing to understand what lies beneath their calm exterior. As you attempt to decipher the mystery, they become even more elusive. It's like chasing a shadow, visible, yet simultaneously invisible. The allure of the Sigma male's aura isn't about being aloof, but about the mystique that stems from self-contentment and independence. They out because they don't strive for attention. Their quiet confidence and introspective nature enhance their mysterious aura. This aura is magnetic, pulling people in, making them crave for more. Nevertheless, the Sigma male, true to his nature, stays elusive, revealing only what he chooses. This aura of mystery is a signature trait of Sigma males, adding to their invisibility. In a world obsessed with social media, Sigma males reject its validation. Let's explore this further. Within the realm of the digital age, online validation has emerged as a new norm. For many, likes, shares, and comments are indicators of self-worth. Yet Sigma males remain indifferent to this trend. They may not even have a substantial online presence. It's not due to technological incompetence. Rather, they prefer to evade digital attention, existing in a realm where self-worth isn't governed by likes or followers. They shun such validation, not out of people aversion, but to preserve their autonomy. Their value, they believe, shouldn't hinge on an algorithm or others' opinions. Self-worth, in their view, springs from personal achievements, not external validation. Their limited online presence bolsters their invisible status, enabling them to move stealthily in the social landscape. Still, this invisibility isn't a setback. It's a shield, enabling them to interact with the world at their pace. To them, joy lies in the doing, not the displaying. They aren't antisocial. They cherish meaningful relationships based on in-person, not digital interactions. They value depth over breadth. In essence, Sigma males are digital minimalists, using technology as a tool, not an approval-seeking device. Their rejection of social media validation further solidifies their invisibility. But remember, just because they're invisible online doesn't mean they're not making a real impact offline. Sigma males are known for their poker faces, but how does this contribute to their invisibility? The Sigma male, a mysterious figure, is a master at hiding emotions. Like a chameleon, they blend into their surroundings, epitomizing stoicism. Their poker face isn't just a trick, but a skill, a protective measure against the world's prying eyes. More than a mask, it reflects their inner peace and self-control. They don't let anything disrupt their calm composure. Their emotional resilience makes them appear detached, adding to their low-profile nature. This poker face also serves another purpose. It creates an air of mystery, making people wonder what lies behind those calm eyes. But the Sigma male doesn't give anything away, remaining silent and letting the world keep guessing. They're not emotionless, but choose not to broadcast their feelings. Beneath their poker face lies a rich tapestry of emotions. It's not a sign of emotional deficiency, but a testament to their emotional intelligence and self-restraint. The ultimate poker face is the final piece in the puzzle of Sigma male's invisibility. The poker face is the cloak that hides the Sigma male in plain sight, making them the unseen observers of the social world. So, we've unraveled the mystery of Sigma male's invisibility. But why does it matter? Today, we've dissected crucial traits of Sigma males. We discuss their mastery of social neutrality, their low emotional reactivity, their minimal posturing, and their understanding of cognitive biases. These traits combined allow them to avoid conflict, blend with crowds, and maintain composure, promoting their invisibility. They are observant, independent, and conserve energy by minimizing unnecessary interactions. We explored their enigmatic aura and their rejection of social media validation, which enhance their elusive nature. They wear an ultimate poker face, masking their emotions and further boosting their invisibility. Appreciating their unique approach to social interaction expands our understanding of human behavior. Their preference for solitude isn't antisocial or aloof, but a testament to their uniqueness. This knowledge can improve our relationships and self-understanding as we might identify with some of these traits. Understanding Sigma males and their invisibility gives us a deeper insight into the diverse spectrum of human behavior. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of psychology.
10 reasons why Sigma males turn invisible. Have you ever wondered why some men seem to disappear into the background? Not because they're less significant, but because they choose to. In a world where alpha and beta males often take center stage, there exists a unique breed of men who prefer the shadows. They are the Sigma males, the lone wolves, the men who defy societal norms and choose a path less traveled. Unlike alphas who dominate with power, or betas who often follow, Sigma males carve their own niche, reveling in their individuality. In this exploration, we'll delve into 10 compelling reasons why Sigma males opt for invisibility. From their fierce independence to their non-conformist attitudes, from their introverted nature to their self-reliance, these men are an enigma wrapped in a riddle. So fasten your seatbelts as we unravel the mystery behind their invisibility. So let's dive into the intriguing world of Sigma males and discover why they choose invisibility. The first reason why Sigma males turn invisible is their fierce independence. To Sigma males, independence is more than just a desirable trait. It's the bedrock of their existence. This deep-seated need for autonomy often leads them to withdraw from social situations, preferring the company of their own thoughts over the noise of the crowd. Imagine a man at a party, standing alone in a corner, observing the room from a distance. He's not antisocial, he's just selectively social, preferring the comfort of his own solitude to superficial small talk. This is a Sigma male in his element, exercising his independence even in a room full of people. This independence isn't just about physical space, though. It's also about mental and emotional autonomy. Sigma males have a unique way of thinking, and they value their freedom to explore their own ideas and beliefs without the influence of groupthink. They're not afraid to challenge the status quo or to hold unpopular opinions. In fact, they thrive on it. Their independence also manifests in their attitudes and behaviors. They're not driven by the need for approval or validation. Instead, they're self-motivated, driven by their own goals and passions. They don't seek out leadership roles, but they're not followers either. They're lone wolves, charting their own path, unconcerned by the opinions of the pack. This fierce independence often makes Sigma males misunderstood. They're seen as aloof or distant, when in reality, they're just operating on a different wavelength, guided by their own internal compass. And because they don't conform to societal expectations of social engagement, they often turn invisible in social situations. But this invisibility isn't a drawback for Sigma males, it's a strength. It allows them to move through life on their own terms, without the pressure to fit into predefined social roles or to live up to others' expectations. It gives them the freedom to be true to themselves, to pursue their own interests, and to live life in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling to them. For Sigma males, independence isn't just a preference, it's a way of life. They embrace their independence, not as a means of isolation, but as a tool for self-discovery, self-improvement, and ultimately, self-fulfillment. And in a world that often values conformity over individuality, the Sigma male's independence sets them apart, making them truly invisible in the crowd. Sigma males are nonconformists, and this is the second reason why they turn invisible. When we speak of nonconformity, we're talking about a refusal to accept the standard societal norms and expectations. Sigma males embody this spirit of nonconformity. They reject the traditional social ladder and instead carve their own unique path. This isn't because they want to rebel for rebellion's sake. No, they simply don't see a reason to follow a path that doesn't resonate with their own values and beliefs. It's like being in a room full of people all heading towards one door marked success, while the Sigma male chooses a different door marked my own way. They're not afraid of the unknown. In fact, they embrace it. They understand that the road less traveled may be tougher, but it's also where they can truly find themselves. However, this nonconformity often leads to them being misunderstood. People tend to categorize others based on their own understanding of the world. When someone doesn't fit into these predefined categories, they're often overlooked or misunderstood. This is where the invisibility factor comes into play. When Sigma males reject societal norms, they become invisible to a society that doesn't know how to categorize them. But don't mistake this for a disadvantage. Sigma males aren't seeking validation from others. They're comfortable in their own skin and don't need societal approval to feel fulfilled. Their nonconformity is a testament to their strength of character. They have the courage to stand alone, to think differently, and to live by their own rules. This nonconformist nature of Sigma males also allows them to adapt quickly to changing circumstances. They're not bound by societal expectations, so they can easily pivot and adjust their path as they see fit. This flexibility is a significant advantage in an ever-changing world. Being a nonconformist isn't always easy, but for Sigma males it's a choice they willingly make. They understand that to live authentically, they must be true to themselves, even if it means turning invisible to the rest of the world. And in this invisibility, they find their power and freedom. The third reason why Sigma males turn invisible is their introverted nature. Introversion is a characteristic trait of Sigma males. Unlike their extroverted counterparts, who thrive on social interactions and public displays of charisma, Sigma males prefer solitude and quiet contemplation. Their energy is often derived from within, from their own thoughts and ideas, rather than from engaging with others. This preference for solitude, however, should not be mistaken for shyness or social anxiety. It's a conscious choice made by Sigma males. They are not antisocial, rather they are selectively social, choosing to engage when it suits them and on their own terms. The introverted nature of Sigma males often leads them to be perceived as aloof or distant. They are the ones often found on the sidelines, watching the world unfold around them without feeling the need to be at the center of it. They listen more than they speak, observe more than they act, and think before they react. This can make them seem invisible in a society that often values noise over silence, action over contemplation, and extroversion over introversion. However, this perceived invisibility is not a drawback for the Sigma male. On the contrary, it can serve as an advantage. Their quiet and observant nature allows them to understand the world around them in a deeper and more nuanced way. They are often the ones who notice the subtle details that others miss, who see the bigger picture, and who find creative and unique solutions to problems. In a world that is often loud and chaotic, the Sigma male's introverted nature offers a refreshing contrast. They are the calm in the storm, the quiet thinkers amidst the chatter, the invisible observers in a world of performers. Their introversion allows them to navigate life on their own terms, free from the expectations and pressures of societal norms. It allows them to be true to themselves, to value their own company, and to find comfort in their own solitude. While introversion might be seen as a drawback by some, for Sigma males it's simply part of who they are. Self-reliance is the fourth reason why Sigma males turn invisible. In the grand tapestry of life, Sigma males weave their own narratives, relying on themselves to steer the course of their journey. This self-reliance, intrinsic to their character, often makes them seem detached or unapproachable. But let's delve deeper into this fascinating concept. Sigma males are like lone wolves, navigating the wilderness of life with an innate sense of direction. Their compass is their own instincts, their map, their own experiences. They don't look for external validation, nor do they lean on others for support. Their sense of self is not defined by the opinions of others, but is rooted in their own perception of themselves. This self-reliance is not born out of arrogance or a sense of superiority. It stems from a deep-seated belief in their abilities and the confidence to back themselves up. It's a quality that allows them to take on challenges head-on, to weather the storm without waiting for a rescue boat. Now, this might make them seem aloof or standoffish to the untrained eye. It might seem as though they're rejecting societal norms or distancing themselves from the crowd. But that's far from the truth. You see, Sigma males are not against society or people. They just prefer to rely on themselves, to chart their course, to make their decisions. They're not detached because they don't care. They're detached because they believe in solving their problems, in fighting their battles. It's not about being unapproachable. It's about being self-sufficient. In a world where we're often told that it's okay to depend, to lean on others, Sigma males stand as a testament to the power of self-reliance. They show us that it's possible to stand on one's own feet, to be one's own hero. So, it's not invisibility per se. It's a different kind of visibility, one that doesn't depend on the spotlight of society, but shines in the quiet confidence of self-reliance. Self-reliance is a quality that Sigma males hold in high regard. The fifth reason why Sigma males turn invisible is their preference for maintaining a low profile. In a world where everyone seems to be competing for attention, Sigma males choose a different path. They prefer to stay under the radar, to be the quiet observers, rather than the loud participants. They don't need to be in the spotlight to feel validated or successful. This isn't to say they are timid or fearful of attention, but rather they find value in the unseen and the unassuming. Just imagine a serene lake, calm and undisturbed. Its tranquility is its charm, its peace is its strength. That's how Sigma males are. They embody the calmness of a still lake, choosing to remain unrippled by the chaos of the world. Their low profile doesn't mean they are inactive or unambitious. On the contrary, They are often the most active and the most ambitious, but they do it quietly and without drawing attention to themselves. They find satisfaction in their accomplishments, not in the applause or recognition of others. They avoid unnecessary drama and attention, not because they are afraid, but because they understand the value of peace and tranquility. They know that unnecessary noise only serves as a distraction, and they would rather focus their energy on what truly matters. For them, it's not about being invisible, but about being invincible in their own way. They don't need to shout their presence to the world. They are secure in their silence, powerful in their peace, and unshakable in their tranquility. This low profile also allows them to observe, to learn, and to grow without the interference of external influences. It gives them the freedom to be themselves, to explore their interests, and to pursue their passions without the pressure of societal expectations or the scrutiny of judgmental eyes. So, the next time you find someone who seems to be invisible, remember, they might just be a Sigma male, choosing peace over chaos, tranquility over drama, and silence over noise. For Sigma males, a low profile isn't about hiding, it's about choosing peace and tranquility over chaos and drama. Mystery is the sixth reason why Sigma males turn invisible. Imagine a book that's enticingly bound, with an intriguing title, but when you open it, the pages are blank. That's the kind of mystery we're talking about when it comes to Sigma males. They are like walking enigmas, wrapped in riddles, shrouded in conundrums. It's not that they are intentionally secretive or cryptic, they just have a knack for keeping things close to their chest, and this can make them seem elusive and hard to understand. In a world where oversharing is the norm, Sigma males stand apart. They don't feel the need to broadcast their every move, thought, or feeling. Their lives aren't an open book for everyone to read. Instead, they prefer to keep their private life private. They are the masters of subtlety, and this can often make them seem mysterious and elusive to others. This air of mystery isn't a calculated move or a deliberate act of concealment. It's just a natural outcome of their personality. They are simply not inclined to share more than what's necessary. They don't do small talk, they don't indulge in gossip, and they don't feel the need to justify their actions or decisions to anyone. This doesn't mean they are unapproachable or aloof. On the contrary, Sigma males can be quite friendly and engaging when they choose to be. But they value their privacy and tend to be selective about what they reveal about themselves. They are like a puzzle that never fully reveals itself, always leaving you wanting to know more. Their mysterious persona can be quite intriguing to others. It can draw people in, pique their curiosity, and make them want to understand the Sigma male better. But this can also make them seem invisible in a crowd, because while everyone else is clamoring for attention, the Sigma male is content in his quiet corner, wrapped in his cloak of mystery. Mystery isn't something that Sigma males cultivate. It's something that naturally surrounds them. Selective socializing is the seventh reason why Sigma males turn invisible. Now, this isn't about being a loner or avoiding social situations altogether. It's about being discerning, meticulous about who Sigma males choose to spend their time with. Imagine a world where every conversation, every interaction, every moment spent with another human being is not just idle chatter, but a meaningful exchange. That's the world of a Sigma male. They don't just socialize for the sake of it. They do so with intention and purpose. Sigma males seek depth in their relationships, and superficial connections rarely satisfy them. It's not about having a wide circle of acquaintances or being the life of the party. Instead, they seek a few, but profound connections. They prefer the rich tapestry of a deep conversation over the shallow waters of small talk. They are the masters of their time and energy, and they won't squander it on relationships that don't enrich them in some way. It's not about being elitist or snobbish. It's about understanding their own worth and ensuring they spend their resources wisely. This selective socializing often means they spend a substantial amount of time alone. And to the outside world, this might make them seem invisible. But let's be clear, they are not hiding. They are merely being selective. They are not running away from the world. They are merely choosing their world carefully. This approach to socializing doesn't mean Sigma males are antisocial or aloof. It's just that they value their solitude and the freedom it brings. It's in this solitude that they reflect, recharge, and engage with their inner selves. It's in this solitude that they find their strength. Sigma males understand that the company you keep can either drain you or uplift you. They choose the latter. They choose to surround themselves with people who challenge them, inspire them, and help them grow. Selective socializing isn't about being antisocial. It's about choosing quality over quantity. It's about understanding that not all social interactions are created equal, and that sometimes the best company is your own. Emotional resilience is the 8th reason why Sigma males turn invisible. This might sound a bit abstract, but let's dive in and dissect what it really means. Imagine going through life, facing one challenge after another, setbacks and triumphs, highs and lows, without needing a constant support system or constant reassurance. Sound impossible? Not for Sigma males. They possess an innate emotional resilience that allows them to navigate through life's ups and downs with grace and fortitude. Now, don't mistake this resilience for emotional detachment. Sigma males feel emotions just like everyone else. They experience joy, sadness, anger, and frustration. But the difference lies in how they handle these emotions. They don't let their emotions dictate their actions or cloud their judgment. Instead, they embrace their feelings, understand them, and then move forward. Emotional resilience is not about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding that emotions are transient. They come and go. Sigma males understand this and don't allow temporary feelings to have a permanent impact on their lives. This resilience allows them to maintain a clear and steady mind, regardless of what life throws at them. Moreover, this emotional resilience is not something that Sigma males are necessarily born with. It's a skill, an attribute that they cultivate over time. They strengthen their emotional resilience by consistently pushing their comfort zones, facing their fears, and overcoming challenges. They learn to adapt, to bounce back, and to keep moving forward no matter what. This emotional resilience is a significant factor that contributes to the invisibility of Sigma males. It allows them to stay grounded and focused in times of chaos, to stay calm when others panic. It makes them less dependent on others for emotional support, which in turn makes them less noticeable, less visible. So the next time you see someone who seems to glide through life's challenges with an uncanny grace, remember, they might just be a Sigma male, using their emotional resilience to navigate through life's ups and downs. Emotional resilience is a strength that Sigma males possess, enabling them to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Self-improvement is the 9th reason why Sigma males turn invisible. You see, Sigma males are like the proverbial blacksmiths of their own destinies. They are constantly refining, honing, and sharpening their skills, much like a blacksmith forges and tempers a blade. They believe that the only competition worth having is the one with the person they were yesterday. This constant pursuit of betterment often sees them preferring to spend time alone, immersed in their personal growth journey, rather than engaging in typical social activities. They're the kind of individuals who would rather delve into a good book, learn a new language, or master a new skill than be the life of the party. They see every moment as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become a better version of themselves. This relentless pursuit of self-improvement often makes them seem invisible in social circles. For Sigma males, self-improvement isn't just a goal, it's a lifestyle. The 10th and final reason why Sigma males turn invisible is their tendency for detached observation. Sigma males have a unique way of navigating the world. Instead of jumping headfirst into social situations, they often take a step back, preferring to observe and analyze the scene from the sidelines. This doesn't mean they're uninterested or aloof, quite the contrary. By observing, they're able to absorb more information, gauge the dynamics of the situation, and understand people's motivations and behaviors on a deeper level. This approach can sometimes lead to them being overlooked or misunderstood. They might seem distant or even uncaring to those who don't understand their methods. But remember, their detachment isn't a sign of disinterest. It's a way for them to engage with the world on their own terms, to seek out the truth beneath the surface. So detached observation isn't about disinterest. It's about gaining a deeper understanding of the world. So, there you have it, The 10 reasons why Sigma males turn invisible. We've journeyed through a realm that is often misunderstood, yet full of depth and intrigue. To recap, we began with independence, a trait that sets Sigma males apart, allowing them to navigate life's currents on their own terms. We moved on to nonconformity, an attribute that sees Sigma males dance to the beat of their own drum, often taking the road less traveled. Next was introversion, the innate preference for solitude and a quiet environment, a trait that enables Sigma males to recharge and refocus. We then explored self-reliance, the ability of Sigma males to depend on themselves, a quality that strengthens their resilience. This was followed by the low profile, the tendency of Sigma males to avoid unnecessary attention, allowing them to maintain their peace of mind. Next, we delved into the mystery surrounding Sigma males, a characteristic that often piques curiosity and fascination. Following this, we discussed selective socializing, the careful choice of company that ensures Sigma males maintain their energy levels and emotional well-being. We then touched on emotional resilience, a trait that equips Sigma males to handle life's ups and downs with grace. Following this, we highlighted the importance of self-improvement, a constant pursuit that Sigma males engage in to better themselves and their lives. Finally, we concluded with detached observation, the ability of Sigma males to observe without getting emotionally entangled, a trait that allows them to make unbiased decisions and judgments. These 10 reasons illustrate why Sigma males might appear invisible to some, but it's crucial to remember that invisibility isn't a cloak they don, but a byproduct of their unique attributes and lifestyle choices. Understanding and accepting Sigma males for who they are can lead to deeper connections and richer interactions. After all, the beauty of humanity lies in our diversity, in the spectrum of personalities that color our world. Remember, being a Sigma male isn't about being invisible, it's about being true to oneself.